It is 7:08 and you're watching Daybreak. The Cayman Islands Cancer Society is preparing for its biggest annual fundraiser, and this year's stride is reaching a big milestone. Here with us this morning, we have Jennifer Weber from the Cayman Islands Cancer Society and Victoria Anderson. Good morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
So, big year, 10 years for the stride.
It is, and it wasn't until recently that we realized that it's already been 10 years of that, sort of iconic yellow and purple logo with the silhouetted purple guy on the yellow triangle. When I first came to the Cancer Society, I remember thinking, I don't know about this logo. It's kind of weird, purple and yellow. I don't know. But then I realized, no, everybody loves the shirt.
Everybody, yeah, and they know it.
That's right.
It's the connection that you make. This is the biggest fundraiser for the Cancer Society.
It's the biggest one that we put on.
Okay.
So it's the only one. Vicki and I are the staff of the Cancer Society. It's just the
have
two.
Everybody here.
Yes,
Okay.
this is such a big thing that the full staff is here this morning. It's a really big deal for us because not only is it the largest event, but it's our most well-known event.
Yeah.
And a couple of years ago, we decided to go nationwide. And so this is the biggest walk run in Cayman. A lot of people talk about the marathon, which is a great event as well, but this is the only one that's like 1,600 people.
Right.
We do 2 in Grand Cayman, 1 in Little Cayman, and 1 in Cayman Brac, all at the same time.
I remember the response to that when, as soon as the sister island, they actually, I think, contacted you and said, we'll do it too.
Right.
And you think, oh, well, there's not time to organize. And they had like an email chain going.
That's right.
Like that.
That was Little Cayman. They contacted me, I think it was 3 days before the event a couple of years ago and said, oh, we want to do it too. And we said, okay, that's a great idea for you next year. And they said, no, we want to do it this year. Okay.
Okay.
And so what are we going to do? Say no? And so, we threw some water on a plane and it went over there. They had the signs and they were good to go. And they had a great turnout. So
they did.
It's a terrific event.
And it's nice that there's that sense of inclusiveness, that everybody can have an impact and help. Let's talk a little bit about what the Cancer Society does and what the money is used for.
Okay. Well, the biggest thing that we do is patient financial aid. Right now, the Cancer Society is just bursting at the seams with people that we're helping. I think now we have, 105 people that we're helping. And to give people a point of comparison, 4 years ago, we had 11 in a year.
Wow.
So more than 10 times now. But I don't want to discourage people or make people feel like all is lost, like that means that there's, so much cancer. There is a lot of cancer, but the good thing is we're catching it early. What these high numbers indicate is that our early detection programs are working. The mammogram voucher program, the PAP voucher program, the PSA voucher program that we do through November, it works. We're catching cancer early. We're not happy that anybody has cancer, but if it's out there, we want to catch it, get it spotted, diagnosed, treated, so people can go on with their life.
And there's so many groups that are, working with you on that awareness. So it's nice to see, you saw the Movember guys and the, assisting with that. So because it's the 10th anniversary, you have a special prize.
Yeah, we have a couple of things going on because it's the 10th anniversary. One, if the person who shows up with the oldest T-shirt, somebody who can dig out of the archives that 2005 logo or 2006 logo, which I swear I see people jogging around town, and I've seen a lot of 2009. But we'll see who can turn up with the oldest one that maybe has some stains on it and stuff, because it's been around for so long. If you show up with the oldest T-shirt, you win a prize.
Okay.
If you register before January 10th, it's the 10th anniversary, so if you register before January 10th, you'll have your name put in a drawing for a great prize at the Marriott brunch. And the Marriott, Vicki was just there, and she said it's
there on the
beautiful.
weekend. Yes,
it's all been redone. It is amazing.
It's gorgeous. Yes.
Yeah.
And so, so whoever wins, I hope they take me to brunch at the new Marriott. But those are just a couple of things, and we're so excited about it because a lot of the same sponsors have turned out year after year to faithfully support this event. But we're also excited because we've got a new big sponsor this year too.
Oh, who's the new big sponsor? Can you reveal?
Yeah, Cancer Treatment Centers of America. They came down for our Survivors Dinner and just loved everything about what the Cancer Society is do here and the involvement with the community. And right away they said, what else do you do? We want to do something that's for the whole Cayman Islands, for everywhere. And we said, how about Stride? And like that, they were on board.
Wow, that's great news. Now, I talked about inclusiveness, having all the islands, but Victoria, the schools are involved as well.
Yes. Every year the school is involved. The schools are involved in Stride. It might be during the week of Stride, and some may have it throughout the month of January, even into February. But this year we're asking all schools on island, if possible, preschools, middle school, high school, whatever it's called. We're inviting everyone to come and join us this year. I know that there are a few schools, they don't do stride, but they'll do a dress down day.
Right.
And that's how we get our funds from the schools. But yeah.
Was the preschool chanting one year as they were walking around?
I think it's "We Hate Cancer" or something.
I don't really know what's going on, but they're marching around the field going,
and they had their banners going, you know. So I think it was Tiffany's preschool in West Bay. Yes.
So cute.
That's so sweet. So to get registered, you can do it in person at the Cancer Society. Is that right?
Yeah, every year we're trying to make it easier and easier. And I hope people don't feel like there are so many options. It's become more complicated. But if they come to our website, which is CICS, that stands for Cayman Island Cancer Society, 4 letters, CICS.KY, they'll see some choices. They can pay online if they want to. They can do everything online if they want to. But some people don't like that they, by using their credit card online, they're going to lose about 6% of the money that comes to the Cancer Society for the donation. So if they want to register online, they can do that and pay online. Or if they want to make sure that every dollar comes to the cause, they can come in and pay their money directly to us. Or they can go on Cayman Active and register, not pay. Again, just register. Or they can just go to our website, print the form out physically, write the form, old school, bring it in, and then hand in the money. But there's one big change about this year.
Yeah, it's our 10th year, so this year we're having persons come in on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to pick up their shirts from 9 until 6. We're there.
Right. This is
bag
this
pickup.
is big. This is big because if you think about it, we're 2 people in one little building, and when 1,600 people come to register one by one, it makes us hard for us to make sure that the Gatorade's in the right place because we only have so much time.
Yes.
And so we're doing what the marathon does, which is everybody picks up their stuff on a few days before the event, and we're hoping that that's going to make it a whole lot more streamlined, not only for us but for everybody, and there'll be less squabbling about who gets the medium-sized T-shirts. We order more of them, but somehow we just never have enough. So if they register early, we'll put those shirts aside, and then everybody picks up on Thursday, Friday, Saturday before the event on the 25th of January.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll keep reminding the community about this event, and we'll have more information on our website at CICS.KY for the Cancer Society.